Hi everyone, thanks so much for tuning into this video on the elements, which is all about water. So this practice is all about creating fluidity, is creating positive transitions, not only in your practice, but in your life. We are focusing on moving energy. We are focusing on flow. We are focusing on cooling down and creating that river effect, just like water in the natural world. So this class is going to be amazing for you in your yoga practice to learn how to work on those tricky transitions between poses, as oftentimes this is the part of our practice that can be most challenging. So we'll focus a lot on practicing some of those tricky transitions today. Also in your life, as oftentimes when we're stuck in one particular place and we really want to be somewhere else, how we transition in our lives is really important. And doing a physical practice can actually help you in your life to create a fluid transition. So this practice is especially good for you if you feel like you might be stuck, if you might be heavy, if you might feel excessively emotional, as water connects with our emotional body. So if you feel stuck, this practice will help balance you to transition in the areas of your body and your life that is most helpful to you. So we'll go ahead and focus today on bending, flowing, and creating that positive flexibility so that you don't just bend and break. So here we go. We'll go ahead and get started now. Come on to all fours. We'll start with some gentle cat-cows. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, and as you inhale, take a long breath. As you exhale, rounding your spine and press the shoulders to the sky. A couple more times, find that flow. Nice big exhale. And now we'll start to get a little more creative with our cat-cows. So see if you can sink your hips towards your heels and start to make some big circles. See if you can really create fluidity in your movement, embodying some sensuality, maybe go the opposite direction, and just start to explore what feels best for you. You can be playful, you can be really open in your movement here. There's no rules with water, as you can be as creative, you can be as flowing, you can be as snake-like as you want within this practice. Couple more slow breaths, really looking for any little part of you that might be tight, that might be stiff. And then using that water energy to flow through that tightness to create space. And in that space, you can create flow. One more breath. And then slowly bring it back to center. Take your time pressing back into a high plank position. Extending your legs, press from the top of the head, engage your legs, take a long inhale. Exhale, extend your shoulders past your wrists, and then slowly lower down to the belly as you breathe out. Flatten your feet to the earth, press the tops of the toenails into the ground. Go ahead and bring your fingertips as wide or a little bit wider than your mat. And we'll just start to flow into opening the chest. Inhale, you're gonna lift it up, and then exhale, lower it down. A few more times, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, breathe. And lower it down. Place your hands right next to your ribs, planting them shoulders over the wrists. Start to rise right into our nice upward facing dog. Knees can stay down or up if that feels comfortable for you. Soften the shoulders back, a soft bend of your elbows as you open the chest to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, chin to your chest, round and roll it back over your toes, downward facing dog. Spread your toes, spread your fingers. First one of the practice, so just relax into it. Let your head be heavy. Feel your shoulders pull away from your ears. Spread your toes. Feel your navel pulling up and in as you press the tail to the sky. Take another slow breath. Exhale, finding length in your body as you breathe out. One more time. We'll just flow through a little rolling vinyasa. So rise onto the balls of your feet. Exhale, wave your way forward right into your high plank. Exhale, lower it down, chaturanga, slow elbows into your ribs or all the way to the belly. Flatten your feet, inhale, up dog, big stretch. Exhale, round and roll it back, downward facing dog. Again, rise onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, wave your way forward, high plank, breathe in. Exhale, lower it down. Flatten the toes, fluid motion as you inhale, lift. And then exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. One more time, rise up. Wave your way forward, slowly lower to the earth. Flatten your toes, inhale, lift. And then exhale, roll your way back. And pause. Spread your toes, spread your fingers, take a deep breath. And allow yourself to connect into the ground. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Start to reach your right leg up to the sky, long and straight as you inhale. Bend in your knee and gracefully open the knee to the sky. Start to extend your right leg long and straight. Make big circles, drawing your right leg all the way to the right, down to the floor. Finding openness in your hips, fluidity in your movement. Keep the breath slow and steady through the nose. And extend the leg behind you long and straight. Bring your knee into your nose, round like a cat. Gracefully step your foot between your hands. Use your hand to help you if you need it. Knee right over the ankle. Press your fingertips into the floor. Root down and rise into a high lunge. High lunge, crescent lunge. Make sure your knee is right over your ankle. Your back heel is lifting up. See if you can imagine you're squeezing your inner thighs towards each other as you extend your arms to the sky. See if you can soften the shoulders back and feel foundation in your legs. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, you're going to start to shift your arms by your hips as you lengthen from the top of your head. Push more weight into your right foot as you glide that back leg gracefully up into your warrior three. Warrior three, rotate the left hip down. Press from the top of your head. Spread your toes, spread your fingers, and allow your body to become more and more horizontal to the floor. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bend in your knee. Back toes to the floor. Reach for it as you inhale, arms to the sky. Long, big breath. Find your crescent lunge. Exhale, slow. Flow it back right into that warrior three. We're doing this a few times, so really see if you can find the length. Get right into the posture, and then exhale brings it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale right into that warrior three. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior three. 2 more times. See if you can really find your flow. Inhale up. Exhale, how gracefully can you transition? 1 more time, bend in the knee, reach for it. Inhale, feel that right glute working. Exhale, fly it out. Maybe you want to extend your arms straight, long over your head. Maybe clasp them, pressing into that warrior three. Big breath as you inhale. And then exhale, slow and steady. Bring it back, arms to the sky. High lunge as you breathe in. Exhale, go ahead and take it down. Plant your hands, moving fluidly. Inhale, breath. If you want to make it harder, lift a leg. Open into that up dog, big stretch, squeeze the knees in towards each other, lift into the chest. Exhale, take your time, rounding your spine, roll your way back, tail to the sky, downward facing dog. Take 3 big breaths here. Allow yourself to ground as we move into the other side. Last big breath. Bring your feet together, lift that left leg up to the sky, pressing into your toes. We'll start to make some big circles in the hip on this side, drawing the left toes all the way out to the side and down. Inhaling, opening, exhaling, extending, feeling the hips start to open, feeling the fluid motion of your leg, creating space in your hip joints. 2 more times. See if you can flow with your breath through the nose, out of the nose, slow exhale. And then come back to center, lift the leg, bend in the knee, and draw the knee forward into your chest as you gracefully step into your low lunge. Take your time, reaching that back heel back as you solidly connect to the earth. Rise into that crescent lunge. Feel your legs squeezing in towards each other. Knee over the ankle, heel lifting high. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, start to extend your hands by your hips. Push all of your weight into that left foot as you gracefully launch right into that warrior three. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bend in your front knee and reach the toes back as far as you can. Inhale, rising back up, high lunge. Exhale, fly it out. We'll do it a few times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend and fly. Again, bend and reach. Exhale, extend. 2 more. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fly. You're feeling that left leg. You're doing it right. One more time. Breathe in, long, big breath. Exhale, fly it out. Hold it here, and then maybe if you can, start to extend your arms forward if you did on the other side, rooting that right hip down, pressing that leg back. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Reach it up. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, flow it down. Low lunge, high push up. Inhale, lift the leg if you did on the other side. High plank, low push up. Upward dog. Inhale, open the chest.